Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.
Wendy's is getting the meme treatment. Restaurants are expected to hire fewer workers this summer, and On the Border filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news in the industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Executive Editor Lisa Jennings. Wendy's is getting the meme treatment. The fast food chain's shares soared as much as 40% on Wednesday after traders on the social media site Reddit began a push to save, in quotes, the company by buying up its stock. The push may also have had a residual impact on other restaurant stocks, including Jack in the Box, whose shares are up more than 14%. The meme stock is a publicly traded company whose shares soar unexpectedly due to social media discussion. In this case, the investors are betting on a comeback while also pushing to hurt short sellers betting on the company's decline. Nearly a quarter of Wendy's shares are short.
Restaurants are expected to hire fewer workers this summer. The industry is expected to hire less than it did last summer, and for the third straight summer will add fewer than 500,000 jobs. The slowdown in hiring for the summer is not unusual, but it demonstrates the uncertainty felt by much of the industry amid weak sales and cost problems.
On the Border filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy on June 19th, a week after closing most of its restaurants. The chain had about $753,000 in assets and more than $6 million in debt, most of it owed to parent company Pappas Restaurants. On the Border closed its final 28 company-owned restaurants earlier this month. Only 5 franchise locations remain in the U.S.
Few menu trends have gone as viral on social media as much as Dubai chocolate. Since a single tasting video posted in late 2023, unit sales for pistachio-filled chocolates have surged by 1,200%. Such demand is why IHOP tested the Dubai chocolate pancake stack in 3 locations last August and why it promptly sold out. Now the family dining chain is bringing the pancakes national. Starting June 29th, the Dubai chocolate pancakes will hit menus at participating restaurants system-wide alongside a new Dubai chocolate milkshake. The menu items fit IHOP's objective to, quote, move at the speed of culture as the chain over-indexes on Gen Z consumers.
There are still nearly 4 weeks left in the FIFA Men's World Cup tournament, but early signs indicate that the event has provided a strong tailwind for restaurants, especially those in host cities. New data from Toast, for instance, shows that total transactions within a 5-mile radius of Seattle Stadium surged 56% on June 19th during the match between the U.S. and Australia. The match kicked off at noon Pacific time, and fans swarmed the area early, as evidenced by a 145% transaction increase at 10 a.m. at local restaurants. Further new data from Placer AI shows that Chipotle's World Cup jersey buy one, get one promotion on June 11th drove a nearly 60% increase in traffic compared to the chain's year-to-date daily average and marked the chain's busiest day of 2026 so far.
BJ's Restaurants has a new chicken sandwiches. The chain revamped the lineup with classic, original, and Korean versions of the crispy chicken sandwich. The Korean and original are brand new, while the classic can now be customized with a variety of sauces. The sandwiches are the latest in a series of menu upgrades at the chain.
Dunkin' is selling a special cup for America's 250th. The coffee and donut chain is selling a $10.99 Eagle Cup for the country's anniversary, which comes with a free medium beverage and a code that enables users to buy a $3 refreshers or Dunkin' Zero beverages for a month. The company also announced a bunch of new drinks inspired by the 4th of July, as well as a new line of donuts and new merch for its online merch shop, and I'm guessing they are red, white, and blue.
Seems like a safe bet. Zoom Pizza is getting a second chance thanks to the maker of Flippy. Miso Robotics has acquired the tech, IP, and patents of Zoom, the automation startup that shut down in 2023. The company will add pizza robots to its product line and use some of Zoom's tech to improve Flippy, its robotic fryer. Zoom is best known for its attempt to cook pizza in delivery vans. Miso does not plan to revive that part of its technology.
And that should do it for the Daily. Tune in on Spotify every weekday and wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Lisa Jennings.
And I'm Leanne Zinsmeister. Don't forget to look around.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. Restaurant Daily brings you the top headlines of the day, but did you know you can dig deeper into the industry news by listening to The Week in Restaurants, or as we call it, TWER. Available wherever you get your podcasts on Fridays, TWER features restaurant business editor-in-chief Jonathan Mays, senior editor and tech editor Joe Guskowski, and executive editor Lisa Jennings, the TWERmites, who gather each week to chew on the top stories impacting the restaurant industry and offer their insights and analysis. Follow wherever you get your podcasts.